Good morning, I hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weens. I'm in Nairobi, Kenya, and today we're going on a day trip to Machakos, which is southeast of Nairobi. And we're gonna go along with my friend Bromwell. He has a house and a farm there, and he produces some of his own food. So we're gonna cook some Kenyan food, we're gonna eat some unique Kenyan food, and it's gonna be, we'll see what else happens along the way, but it's gonna be fun, and we are gonna eat some delicious Kenyan food today. Okay, so we arrived to Machakos town. How long of a drive was that? About an hour?
Yes.
1 hour drive, but we passed through the, Nairobi, the industrial area. Good morning, Bromwell.
Good morning. I slept quite a bit on the road.
I dozed off as well.
It's a very long trip, bumpy, but
yes,
it's nice
definitely.
to get out of Nairobi to the countryside.
Sure.
So we're going to cook some rabbit and things, but before that, we want to eat some samosas. And, get some first aid for our stomachs.
Perfect. This place is called TTOT Hotel. We're just stopping here for a quick bite to eat before we continue on. What's the name of the mokeel? Mokeel. It's a mix of peas with green maize, corn. It looks like it's been sauteed down with some tomatoes and maybe some onions and light spices, and then I got it along with beef stew. Okay.
So you put pili pili, which is some peppers, and lemon. The taste goes a little different. Very nice. Yep, and it's the spot.
You're eating it with chapati?
With chapati.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And this mukeu, mostly they will just eat it. If you see kids going to school,
Yeah?
they will carry that for takeout for their lunch.
Okay.
So during the lunch break, they just sit under a tree and eat this with their fingers. Very tender maize.
I'll start with some of the green maize and the peas. You've got the corn, which is almost creamy. And then you've got those peas, which have a different type of starchy texture to them. And then that's mainly kind of like seasoned with tomato. But what I like is that it's not overly salty. You add your own salt, but then you can control your salty level. And I will definitely season it with the pili pili and the lemon juice, but I gotta first taste it just on its own. Let's see how it is. Get a nugget of that beef. Oh, that meat is awesome. Yeah, that's meaty. You got a little bit of that beef grizzle in there. It's mostly like tomato-y tasting. Pili pili, like liquid. Oh yeah, I need a few of these. Squeeze in the lime juice. With that seasoning. All right, perfect. And now I'll dig in for some more of that. Mix that around a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, you've got that sourness from the lemon juice. A little bit of pili pili flavor. Even the pili pili, the chili has a little bit of a sourness to it. That like contrasts that tomatoiness and that meatiness. Okay, for my next bite, I got a little piece of chapati. The corn and peas. Yeah, you can see how it's very hearty. It's very filling. It's dense.
Yeah, put it there. That yes.
A very interesting thing about this restaurant is that many of the waiters are elderly men, and that was the concept of this restaurant. We talked to our waiter. He's been working here for over 30 years, and he said that I think he hasn't been absent. He hasn't missed a work day in his entire
work day in 30
years. He hasn't missed a work day. That's very impressive. But he still looks very happy to be here every day.
He's very happy
and very
in fact,
friendly.
He says we can come this December, and he has a big celebration
for his
to
retirement
celebrate
party,
30 years of working here.
We'll
They're going to be retiring him. He doesn't like the idea, but he has to go.
We'll be back then. And we're making another quick stop to buy some vegetables, some ingredients that we're going to use to cook.
Okay.
This is a very nice, relaxed countryside market. We're buying some tomatoes, some avocados, and some other ingredients. We also bought some sakuma, which is, it's collard greens in English, but she took off the stems here at the market and then she's shaving it into really thin strips, and that's how it's prepared, that's how it's cooked. So she's doing some of the prep work for us right here at the market before we go to the farm. You can tell she has some serious experience doing that. She just shaves it. Okay. That's my thing.
Come on.
Yeah, we're getting really deep into the countryside. The road is getting smaller and smaller as we continue going back. But the countryside here is beautiful, and you can even just hear, you can feel the peace and how quiet it is. Yes. Oh, this is the place.
Mambo vipi?
Niko poa. Nimedunga hema sana.
Wow.
Takusoti hapa.
Very good, yeah. Very good to be here.
How are you?
Good. Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
This is it. This is
the place, the farm,
countryside
the
farm.
house that is still being built.
It's still
being built.
When I'm
countryside
old and
home.
grey and you don't see me around the world, I'll be out here.
What a quiet, peaceful place.
Yeah,
So we're gonna walk around a little bit.
Taking it easy. This place is still under construction. A living room here.
Wow.
Small dining area there.
Oh, this is gonna be really nice. Okay.
Will be a bathroom for these 2 bedrooms.
All right.
Yeah. A real kitchen.
Ah, okay.
So today your rabbit and chicken
Yes.
is being worked on from here.
So Bramwell, one of your ideas also with having a countryside home is producing your own food, right?
Producing my own food. If whatever you like, we want to be able to have it here, like pork, rabbit.
So you raise, right now raising rabbits.
Now I have rabbits, I have goats,
Okay.
I have chicken.
Oh, there's a lot of chickens. Whoa.
My favorite rabbit.
The land here is beautiful. It's a really nice place. Now they're gonna get started cooking lunch. After butchering the chicken, then they put it into hot water. That's gonna clear the feathers. And so that is a very fresh chicken that we're gonna eat for lunch today. And I think we can all learn a lot when we see how food is raised and how the process of what goes into the food that you eat.
We're
Chicken.
making deep fried chicken.
Deep fried chicken?
We're gonna make ugali. An alternative to chicken will be white meat called rabbit.
Oh yeah,
So
the rabbit.
that one we're gonna do some of it deep fried, and we're gonna have some of it wet fried. It's gonna be exciting.
Yes.
Yes.
And the meat is being prepared right now.
Pilipili nimewaekea.
You can do both.
You can
But
do
mostly I do video because that's what I do, but you can do both, yeah.
Okay.
They are chopping up the chicken right now, mid-air, and breaking those joints, cutting it into pieces. Some of the chicken is going to be deep fried, I think, or maybe all of the chicken will be deep fried.
Yeah.
Fried?
We'll do some deep
Some deep fried?
fried, and
Okay.
then the other one we'll do some wet fried.
Ah, okay.
And I'm making the kachumbari.
There's a lot of
There's
avocado in there.
avocados and
Tomatoes.
some tomatoes.
Dania.
It's very nice. Dania.
Yes, it goes so good with the meat.
It's very nice.
That's one of the
Yes.
ultimate
Yeah.
compliments
Yeah.
of the meat.
I'm making the sukuma wiki.
Sukuma wiki,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, the taste is better.
The taste is better.
Micah. So the chicken is first going to be boiled before it's fried, so it gets a little more tender because it's a free-range type of a chicken. Kenyeji, it's a Kenyeji chicken. Kenyeji.
Is a Swahili word which means local.
Local chicken, okay.
Local
So more of
chicken.
the free-range.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah. Then those are the ones that taste the best.
Yes.
Sukuma wiki is one of the most popular vegetables in Kenya. As soon as it starts cooking, it starts to really go down. So it's really fluffy, it's really big at first, and then as soon as it wilts, so it goes down. Hello. After the chicken boiled for probably about 30 minutes now, he's deep frying it in the oil, and that's just sizzling, bubbling away. So the chicken is being fried, but for the rabbit, she's gonna make a wet fry. And in Kenya, there's two main fried. One is dry fry, which is deep fried, and then wet fry is usually kind of more like sauteed with onions and tomatoes and some spices. So she's cooking the rabbit right now. Tomatoes, onions,
some garlic, some pilipili.
Just waiting.
That's a nice table. They're all anticipating the feast. But the chicken is still frying, the rabbit is on its way. But this is a beautiful table out here that we're gonna dine on. And then the final thing to make is the ugali, which is made from the cornmeal, grounded corn, and then he's just boiling some water, added some salt, and then that's gonna mix it into, it creates a very thick cornmeal mash, which is ugali. I got smoke in the eye, but you just keep stirring that and mixing it down until the water dehydrates a little bit, until you have that right texture for the ugali. Oh, smoke. Wow.
My mom.
Thank you very much. A little warm. We are all sitting down to eat. We've got the ugali, we've got the sukuma wiki, the dry deep fried chicken, and the wet fried rabbit, and then also the kachumbari, which is actually almost like guacamole. It's mostly avocado in it. An amazing meal and great company.
Acha pick a piece of chicken. And pick up some rabbit here.
Please. So I got a little bit of everything on my plate. Got some of the rabbit wet fry, some of the chicken dry fry, fried chicken, rabbit. There's the ugali in the center, mawiki, and also the kachumbari which is like guacamole. So I think I have to begin with some of that rabbit wet fry. Oh yeah, and I can I got the drumstick. And you can see all of the tomato and the onion, which has just kind of been caramelized onto it. Oh, the rabbit's awesome. It is. It's similar to dark meat chicken, but it's a little almost smoother. And then with that dry fried style, it has that like onion, tomato, yeah, a glaze almost. Oh yeah, it's awesome. How was the food, everybody?
Very good.
Very good.
Yes, very good. Thank you to the chefs.
I tried my best to cook.
We'll ignore that.
Yeah, I'll move on to some of the ugali now. You can kind of like work it in your hand a little bit, and I'll go in with some of the sukuma wiki for the ugali. And for some of that sukuma wiki. Sukuma wiki is it's a wonderful vegetable. It has a slight, like, just a very slight bitterness, but it's really like a hearty vegetable. You can taste the nutrients, you can taste the vitamins in it, and then it's been sauteed down with the onions, with the tomatoes. It goes great with ugali. Okay, next up for that fried chicken. Oh yeah, that is the real deal. That's real chicken. It's not like that overly fatty, tender, juicy chicken. This is the real running chicken flavor that a real chicken tastes like. Yeah, it's good. I'll take a piece off the chicken. And then come over here to the avocado and eat it with some of the avocado. Oh, that is so good. That is like Kenyan guacamole. Like lots of avocado in there, tomatoes, onions, lots of lemon juice in there too. That makes it really nice and refreshing. That completes the meal. Wow. That combination, you've got your meats, you've got your ugali starch, you've got the vegetables and the avocado. Yeah, it's a complete wonderful meal. So, Bramwell,
Yes,
I want to say a huge thank you for inviting us to your house.
very welcome.
It's
It's
been
a great joy and honor to have you here.
thank you.
We get to eat the first meal out of the farm.
Yes.
Normally we come with our own stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you were telling me this is the first rabbit.
And this is the first rabbit.
Okay.
It's been raised here on the farm,
Wow.
and you got to see the whole process. I hope
It
it's
was
delicious.
an honor. It is. It's really good. The rabbit is excellent, but the entire meal is also excellent.
Yes, yeah.
Really good.
Thank you so much. We had wonderful help as well today. We're very thankful, and I mean, it's good stuff.
Oh, here come the goats, I think. Oh, yes. No electricity here, so it's just pitch black. That adds to the beauty of this place and just the serenity and the peacefulness of this place, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, apart from the light that I brought for my video, the sun is, you can just see the sun tiny bit on the horizon, but yeah, it's pitch black. What a meal. The food was outstanding. That was a delicious home cooked. We saw the whole process, especially of the meats being cooked, and that was some fantastic freshly cooked Kenyan food. And I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who cooked, to everyone who made this happen. Thank you so much to Bramwell. He works with my dad. He's a good friend of my dad, but he's a great friend of ours, and he is an amazing guy. From here, we're just gonna drive back to Nairobi, so I'm gonna end the video now. And I wanna say a huge thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below, I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe now, and also click that little bell icon. That way you get notified of the next video that I publish. Goodbye from the countryside in Kenya, in Machakos. I'll see you on the next video.